Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Triangle Strategy. We're still in the second chapter. No battle maps have become apparent. So let's move on to the next plot scene. Alright, it says his father's name. Simon gathers the members of House Wolfort to announce his abdication. With his health it makes sense, but at the same time I'm guessing something happened.
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
So with the Salt Iron War only being 30 years old, I'm guessing he was involved in it. The way the characters talk about how House Wolfort, a little key in ending the war, I'm guessing he's a war hero?
Of course, Lord Simon.
Aye, my lord. Our undying loyalty to House Wolfort.
My son, listen well. The Lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience.
Okay, Serenoa, I'm gonna be blunt. None of these soldiers in yellow are gonna get a pebble in that scale behind you.
As Lord of House Wolfort, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
The Scales of Conviction, a holy relic said to be blessed by the deities of old.
Okay, by the phrase of old, do you mean they're not the current deities? The only place they've really mentioned religion in heavily Kaizen. I'm guessing their religion is kinda unique to their kingdom, like that we don't follow it. I don't know how this works in this world.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
Coins. 7 of them.
Wait, you have to use the coins? What if someone, like, steals it?
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
Well, this is cool that, like, people get a vote. This is going to be a really slow process. So, like, I just can't picture. We're immediately under attack. Okay, I gotta get the scales. Here's your tokens, everyone. I can't react to that enemy. We gotta do some voting.
We await your orders, my lord.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
Okay, so they're going to the tournament? Tournament is in the capital city, crown city of Glenbrook.
And so the stewardship of House Wolffort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa.
That went surprisingly without issue. Like, no assassins in the shadows. None of that. It just transfer of power. Okay.
With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolfforts set forth to the Crown City. With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
Okay, now this was true even, back when jousting tournaments were what you would call in vogue. Is they were very popular because it was a way for, martially trained men, usually nobility because they could afford, well, all the armor and horses and everything, but to show off their skills. And usually the tournaments would have cash prizes or like a gold cup that you could potentially melt down for money. But this, it seems like this is more diplomatically motivated. And Roland sneaks in on our side. That still cracks me up.
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually.
Okay. I'm really distracted, but looking at these stylized pixelated flowers, the blue ones shoot maybe bellflowers. They look pretty pixely. The roses, the red ones also, The lilies, the pads are pixelated, but those lily flowers, they just look like a 3D bottle.
What
I like
wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
Sorry, Regna. I'm distracted by your garden.
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Serenoa of House Wolffort, the crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Oh, okay. So, with Serenoa as the new lord, the king's basically accepting his vow of loyalty, which makes sense. Can't be a vassal without that.
Yes, your majesty. I shall not disappoint.
Oh, and there he goes. Okay, busy man. Oh, what the?
I dare you to say that again, Thalys.
Must you make me repeat myself?
Was that the sound effect of throwing hands? Are these two prissy boys, like, slap fighting?
I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation.
Oh, they're fighting over who gets to fight. Why don't you just both fight? Just get in there.
Go push your papers in the shadows, like the minor lordling's son you are.
Okay, I can see why Dragan is throwing hands with this brat.
You would shame me. You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
You both forget yourselves.
Yep, they're too busy fighting.
Frederica?
If you must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister.
Gosh, are they really gonna like openly bully her here in front of her betrothed, but more importantly, someone who's not a member of their nation's hierarchy?
Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolfort?
Oh gosh, they are. And you suck here.
Please, Erica.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Serenoa Wolfort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Uh-huh. Is that supposed to imply something, Alice? I mean...
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Just get out of here. Go find some other color to wear. Here they go.
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Holy crap, only Dragan is like, sorry. That's embarrassing. Dang.
Those two, they were...
Phallus and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf.
Okay, this is a little jumping. Sorry if this is a spoiler to anyone who didn't play the demo before this one. But I don't know, Gustadolf just seems to be an entirely different quality of ruler than his bratty brother and sister. Like, he's actually there and competent, just brats.
And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
Oh gosh, but the whole, your mother has a way with men. Yeah, she's a royal concubine, Luther. What do you think? Smithy, okay, that's new. I think it has to do with weapons, though I don't know in what way. I kind of want to get to a battle, so we'll look at it later. Festivities under the vigilant eyes of each nation's dignitaries. Wait, and that's red? So there's no... no, there's nothing extra right now. Okay then. Whitehome Castle. Oh, I'm so glad we get to see the tournament. I was really hoping we would.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian Mines have commenced in earnest.
I'm still shocked that Isfrost would let them open an iron mine. Shocking.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's Sultan capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed.
Wait, but those materials are the same as Esfrost.
It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture.
Now, the cooperation and planning is great, especially if people actually do it. At the same time, I'm like, just what does Hyzant and Aesfrost get out of this? Like, this is great for Glenbrook, but what do they get out of this?
A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Oh.
Lord Serenoa's smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Oh, interesting. So Simone's just not here. Maybe his health is so bad he just can't travel.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eridor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Oh my gosh. Are those thought bubbles actually supposed to be whisper bubbles? Because unless they're telepathic.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin.
Yeah,
Step
party.
forward, Sir Maxwell.
Huh?
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
I was not expecting that voice. Wow.
I would take the measure of this man.
Oh.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Sure, but it's not going to happen here with the food, right? I mean, not on the literal same plane, right? What if someone gets knocked at the table?
Hear, hear, hear!
Here, here!
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge?
I think they are just gonna fight here. Wow, well, okay.
I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
I don't see any bottles. I guess the goblets count. Oh wait, there's one bottle on the
Eat,
high
drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
Final what?
Our time is nigh, Serenoa.
Yeah, Roland, you ready to throw down? I'm gonna use that double thrust. Learn some charge though. We need you just to run right in there.
Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort. Congratulations, my friend.
Okay, I feel like they have him doing this gesture, the bow / acknowledgement, because that's in their stock poses. Because he's a prince, he would not bow to a lord. Never. Like, he'd bow to the king, and that's it. Maybe no, not even another country's king, because that's the other country. He doesn't owe him. Oh gosh.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Look, Roland, I know everyone treats you like a disappointment, including yourself. But boy, buck up. Oh, here we go. Have more faith in yourself, my friend. You too shoulder the future of the kingdom. No time for self-pity. Prince's subjects mustn't hear me talk that way. Come preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your words. Let's do the first one.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
Okay, that was as conciliatory as I was.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
Roland, I know you're moping and stuff. Stop it.
Of course it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolford is at your back.
Yeah, we'll be friends. I don't even have to make myself choose the decisions I hate this time.
My apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
Wait, so if Serenoa doesn't know her, did she very, very recently give her oath of loyalty?
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolford.
It's cool, girl. Just get on that bird and keep an eye on him. He might have a horse, but you've got a bird.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
Oh, fun. Okay, so we're gonna have a battle map, but it'll be tournament horny battle map. So, you know, the implication is no one dies. I kind of really enjoy those type of maps, especially in prologues type things. They're just fun. Yes, join my forces. Oh, don't get a hobnob with all the other people. Ah, just talking about Roland. Okay, so this is why Roland is kind of OP. He's got a range of 2 as a melee. I don't think any of our other melees have that. And he moves really far because he's on a horse. That's great. And his starting skill, double thrust, is just good. It's just good. Ah, Huette. Alright, so like I said, she's on a bird. So she can like fly to rooftops. It's super handy. But she's an archer. So she gains extra damage that way. Yeah. They're just both nice. Ooh. Oh, I do get to run around and hobnob. Okay. To greet our guests. It would also give me a chance to take the measure of my the opponents. Alright, Serenoa. But also, let's get the sparkle. Sleep recovery pellet. I guess that should. Yeah. Soon you will lead first foray into battle. And Lady Frederica shall experience true combat for the first time. Wait. Are you saying the bandits don't count? I think they count. Do you have a stratagem in mind for the tourney? I don't even know what the map looks like. Maybe a tourney? What defeat will bring shame? Oh gosh. Tend to do whatever to win. Our house fights with honor. There will be no tricks, but we'll offer no quarter. I like that one. You handled yourselves admirably. Oh, there we go. Oh, I really like the compliment in the third, but I kind of love the no quarter. But the thing is, I also don't mind fighting dirty, like all the dirty things. Okay, let's do the thing. Is that so, my lord? To tell the truth, I hadn't anticipated such a response. But thank you for the flattery, nonetheless. Oh no, she's calling us a flatterer. It's true. Being sincere, I have faith in all my allies, else we would not be fighting together. Your honesty is refreshing, not so nervous. Justin. Expectation, Lady Frederica and I should fight along. Ah, Thalos and yeah, they suck. Wonder if those two would deign to participate in the tournament. They were, look, Regan and Thalos were slap fighting over who gets to be there. I still don't understand why both of them can't be there. Just like King Regna being like, no, Roland, no tournament for you. Instead, be like, no, get out there, along with your brother. Can Barney even fight? I don't know. Who are you? Nope, just a Glenbrook noble, no name. Stories of Minister, oh gosh. I know they've said this name. Minister X-Arms? Harme? Probably not that one. Skill. Have reached even the lips of my servants. I very much look forward to learning the truth of these tales. Oh, is he gonna be hard? Is he gonna be like the female general? Oh gosh. Oh, hey merchant. Ah, young woman. Thank you for the honor of including me amongst such esteemed company. Wait. I couldn't exclude you. Each face I see is more impressive than the last. Even members of the Saintly Seven have deigned to step foot upon our shores. Interesting. I suppose river shore. Of course, I have had many dealings with Hyzant in the past. I am taken to understanding all are equal in the eyes of their goddess. Wait, what? And even those not of noble birth can achieve prestigious stations. Okay, so what he says here is true. There's equality within the religion. Like, no class system as long as worship that probably doesn't apply. I intend to use this opportunity to avail myself of its famed equality, perhaps win the ear of a saint in the process. Cool, bloody country where stations decide not by birth. Not aware Hyzant's goddess was so equitable in her judgment. Oh, don't worry, Sarah Noah. There's a lot of other ways you can discriminate with that kind of system. I would very much like to make time to visit. Ooh. Hey, wait, what? Game progresses. Cover information. Oh! Okay, I see what this is. Alright. Okay. Oh, hey dude. I am, oh gosh. Sorcely End. Wait, is that seriously his name? But I am sure you know that. Yeah, sure I do. I don't call you Conehead. No. I have the honor of being one of the Saintly Seven. The duties of a young lordling are many, but I trust you are more than capable and may this bring prosperity to us all. I guess we're sharing in the profits? I'm still... Such a massive endeavor is bound to be fraught with danger. If you or yours has ever required medical treatment, pray. Visit the Ministry of Medicine. We are blessed with the finest medical minds in Norzelia, but our facilities aren't open to just anyone. Mention my name, however, and every service shall be at your disposal. Ooh, great, I guess. I've heard tell of the ministry. It's said that even the most grievous wounds can be healed there. Oh, sorry, treated there. I'd very much like to see how such miracles are... Have you... Dude! Gila's right there! She's right there with her magic healing. Well, let's keep talking to Hyzant people. Congratulations on your recent appointment as Lord. I am sure the entire realm will celebrate the occasion. Look, it's party time. We've got a tournament going on. and a lot of other stuff. A lot of money is being spent. Lord Simon has ever been a dear friend to us. To Hyzant? Pray do not hesitate to come to us in times of need. Stay. Oh, I wish I knew how to say your name. You are the new Lord of House Wolford, yes? I have seen you from afar, but I believe this is the first time I've had the pleasure of speaking with you. Even now, the common folks sing of your house's bravery during the Salt Iron War. Okay, yeah, they're totally war here. However, I suspect it shan't be long before they sing of House... Oh gosh. Marseals? Oh gosh. Marshals? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Deeds instead. I look forward to seeing you at the tourney, Lord Serno. So he's saying I'm going to be bigger and better than you. That's cool. I want to see... Oh! I can't remember if we looked at his profile before. Let's see. Minister of Arms. Oh, he's the general. One of the Saintly Seven, he is a knight who showed promise at a young age, subsequently entrusted with the nation's military matters. Yeah, okay, we're gonna be seeing more of you in this war story. Okay. Yo, Dragan. Is it true that General Avlora will be taking the field in the tourney? Why would you not? She is your most kick-ass unit. The right hand of the Archduke, rivaled only by her lord in ferocity. Oh gosh, really? Gustadolf is said to be as tough? Oh no. I doubt she judges a friendly competition to be worthy of her ability. Look, she wanted to go beat up Sir Maxwell. Maybe kiss a little bit, you know how it goes. Still, if she lives up to her reputation, then she wouldn't have to try and prove a match for even the mightiest warrior. You know that people who know how to fight have fun sparring, right? They like meeting people of equal skills for a challenge. But then again, I could see Dragan training to be trained, but not actually being that great a warrior. Okay, bud. Who is this guy again? I don't think I've seen him before. Alright, Silvio Tellior. House Tellior, which is a bunch of grapes. Lord of House Tellior, one of Glenbrook's high houses. Distant domain lacks the fighting power of the other two houses, but has been entrusted with safeguarding the kingdom's precious reservoir. Reservoir as in water? Or wine? Lord Serno, congratulations on your recent appointment. News of Lord Simon's abdication was sudden, to be sure, but all the lords must give up their position in time. I mean, in a lot of places, traditionally, with death. But, you know, this is much less messy. Yeah. Still, I am certain having the immense responsibility thrust upon you at such a young age must be trying indeed. I really hope his dad was teaching him governments for, like, paperwork and taxes and crap. That's really where he's gonna need it. If you ever require counsel, or simply a sympathetic ear to bend, do not hesitate to call on House Tellior. I think they already do. Apparently we have a lot of wine, so probably comes from me. Alright, and... oh, do I want to do the... yeah, let's do them first. Yo, Granny. With a wedding on the horizon, I imagine time must be a precious resource for you. Your life is on the cusp of great change, my young lord. Still, I pray you remain a faithful friend to my brother. So he knows, they're besties. Steve. He has his foibles, but I care for him all the same. I mean, who throws shade more than family? Hey, Cordelia. You're joining the tourney, my brother. Oh, sorry. You're joining the tourney, brother, aren't you? True. Sir Maxwell has trained with him since he was little. Roland could barely stand after they expired. But he even walks like the Dawnspear now. So proud to have him. So, I don't know. It feels like Granny has been concentrating on the actual kingship, which is mostly administrative stuff. And then Roland has gotten to play Knight Supreme as second prince. And he has a mentor who's the best warrior in the kingdom or whatever. And what have you been up to, girl? What you up to? Oh, my apologies. Freddy is always saying I let my emotions get the better of me. Please, keep my brother safe. I don't know, I feel like she's been oystered, sheltered. She's just... over. Okay. Carry your father's legacy. Young. Eager am I to see how it fits. Oh, I don't think we've looked. Here he is. Regna Glenbrook, current king of Glenbrook. He is revered as the wise king who brought the Salt Iron War to its end. Wait, he's attributed? Okay. He launched the joint mining venture between the three nations as its coordinator. Okay, then, with the war being 30 years ago, he would have had to at least been like 14 at minimum. I would say probably more likely 20s. It's either in his 50s or 60s now? Looks pretty good for his age. No, and that's all he says. Okay. Maxwell, do you want to see why I said the female general might just want to kiss him? I mean, look at him. Would you want to kiss him? The Dawnspear of Glenbrook. Maxwell, oh gosh, Trigger? The strongest warrior in Glenbrook, also known as the Dawnspear. He was appointed the kingdom's master of arms by Regna, who recognized his skills in combat. He doesn't look as old as the king, and he has a mask. Why the mask? JRPGs. I've trained the prince since he was scarcely old enough to hold a spear. I have great interest in seeing his performance at the tourney. Look, it's gonna be great. He'll do great. I promise. Roland's a great unit. I would wish you good luck, but I would rather your skill carry you to victory. I wonder if we can lose. That would be wild. Because in a lot of games, you lose and it's like, game over. Do it again, loser. Oh, Benedict, what are you doing all the way back there? I hear the Dawnspear is returning to defend the title he won previous tournament, which was who knows what. Let's hope he hasn't been resting on his laurels. But he's right there, man. Ooh. Wait, what? Because I talk to people, okay, whatever. Let us hope this tourney brings the same thrills as last year's. I won't soon forget the final bout between Lord Simone and the Dawnspear. Aye, 'twas a match for the history. It's a shame Lord Simone won't be here to have another go at it. Look, guys, he's not doing it. Son is representing House Wolford this year, I hear. Yeah, the one who's staring right at you. I don't reckon one so green can stand against the likes of the Dawnspear, but I've seen stranger things. Cool. Hey, look who it is. Minister's aide. today I fight by Sir Maxwell's side in the tourney. I cannot envision a greater honor than the— oh no, Julio. Are you going to give all your TP to Maxwell? Oh, that's going to be tough. May we cross swords, Lord Serenoa, and may the fight be one to remember. Yo, don't give your batteries to him. It's cheating. Oh gosh. Patriarch? You must be Lord Wolfhard. I am Patriarch House Consar. Yeah, you know who this is. Yeah. By King Regna's grace, we were chosen above all others to attend this momentous ceremony. 'Tis an honor. All we have, we owe to our king. Let us continue to serve him as well as we can. This line coming from this guy. Look, everyone who's played the earlier demo, you know what's going on. This guy. You. It's too bad I can't just like throw you off this balcony. Ah, there's a lot of people. I still have to talk to Benedict. I've never seen a woman or a man, for that matter, quite like Mr. Viola. Wait, what? Beautiful, arrogant, and brilliant. What I wouldn't give to serve under someone like her. Oh, he's just, yeah, okay. Word has it, her new assistant is a strapping young researcher, said to be well-versed in ice magic. I know who that is. Ah, I knew I should have spent more time at my books instead of training in the training yard. Very much like to see the skill of Minister Lila's new assistant. Perhaps I will sooner or later. Look, Serenoa, if the game's gonna hit where I can get him, we're going for that ice mage. He will be key in my strategy for victory. Oh. I heard that the Bloody Shield himself will be fighting on behalf of Aefrost during this year's tourney. Bloody Shield. He's the captain of the Duchy's League Arc Riders and a fierce hawk shield. Oh my lord. Actually, is that the silent dude who just nodded and that's it? Oh, look at that. Oh, Sarah, no, what are you doing? Look at that effect. Can you right on it? Hello, ladies. What's the gossip? I mean, to question NES Frosty. Wait, I can about the archives? Led within the archives countless tomes. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Within the archives countless tomes lies the answer to any and all questions that have ever been asked. Only you seek them out. A house of boundless knowledge. That's certainly something I'd like to see with my own eyes. Okay. I passed a group of soldiers clad in black armor on the way here. Those Aesfrost storied black irons? How many soldiers were there that you saw? Oh, and there's one? From House Wolfhard, yes. Your reputation is formidable, sure. But Aesfrost's military is second to none. Day and night we train. Dare say even our rank and file will be a match for any other army's elite troops. Why, just the other day we managed to capture a particularly dangerous smuggler who was as swift as a horse, deadly with a bow. Any man alive, but I broke. Oh, I even broke a bone in the process of what capturing. Skill, but doubtless a capable soldier. To wonder what disparate paths or choices send us down. I think that's another unit. Hey, wanna be silent? No. Stout hawk shield. Soldiers here are a beat. I'll give them that. Can't say the same for Aesfrost military. Wait, what? Better for worse, in Aesfrost we value freedom above all else. Those with the drive to succeed naturally rise to the top. Either that or through nepotism, through abuse of power. Though your kingdom's lords and ladies might view us as a rabble of ambitious upstarts, we aren't beholden by tradition in Aesfrost. If you've ever any interest in seeing what true freedom looks like, you're welcome anytime. A country where one is judged by ability, not birth. It certainly has produced some formidable personages. I shall have to visit whenever time allows. Oh, wait, but what about Hyzan? The option to Hyzan. Okay, brats, what you doing? Ah, Sereno Wolford. How good it is to see you again so soon. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dallas Desfrost. At your service. I suppose soon I shall be calling you my brother. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but true. This is quite the castle you have, full of history and great deeds. I hope that one day fate sees it fit to deliver me one so grand. I'll stare into the camera a little. That's okay. I suppose we haven't formally met yet. I am Erica Aesfrost. Yes, Frederica is my sister, although I hardly think of her as such. Wow. This country is old, for lack of a better word. I'm certain it will fit her sensibilities perfectly, as opposed to your new and trendy country. But oh, there's someone. Who is that? Can't get down from here. Oh, here she is. A predictable match. Predictable outcome. All right, who is this? Oh my goodness, a dancer, bewitching dancer. I understand your mettle shall be on display at the tourney, my lord. May it leave an impression on all in attendance. Oh, interesting. Can I go around here? No, wait. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice there was this whole other group, and there's like a phantom tree. Oh boy. Okay. But the only ones hanging out here are Roland and Hewitt. Wait. And something I could have missed really easy. Hello, kitty. Hi, Roland. With you by my side, friend, I feel we could take on the entire realm. I dare say we may even give the Dawn Spear his first taste of defeat. Oh, go fight Teach. Alrighty. It's an honor to be allowed to fight by House Wolfard's side. I shall do my utmost to bring honor to you on the battlefield. Interesting how we have the example of the two guys slap fighting on who gets to be there. But we got a ton of people we're dragging into this. Lots and lots. Benedict, my lord, before the tourney begins, I would like to ask you a single question. To what end do you believe this contest is being held? It's a chance for our three nations to gather and celebrate where the battles won. Victory is sweet all the same. In times of peace, there are precious few chances to display martial prowess. I mean to remind people of House Wolford's legacy. It may appear to be mere entertainment, but reputation at stake. If we show weakness, they'll be noted by all in attendance. All right. Let's go with the third one. Just so, my lord. Each nation will show their strength, take measure of the others in turn. Be a test of skill as well as mettle. I'll not treat it lightly. Very good. It shall be the first of many tests to come, I am sure. And oh my gosh, that was a lot. All right, I'm going to end the video here. See you guys next time.